Holding his hand, I arose from darkness. My words, my feelings, the Kalama Sutta. I saw him at a time when I was sinking deeper and deeper into the endless pit of tears. I was spellbound by his face, which radiated light, and I climbed up from that hollow, complete darkness by holding on to his hand. He is none other than Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. In the eyes of the so-called society, I was a disobedient, unruly girl. I did not abide by the dictums of tradition. I could never bring myself to do anything that my feelings did not say was right. Irrational, illogical rules and arguments never convinced me. I lived my own life. It was not easy. I was subjected to mass reprimand, but I was adamant. I would always stick to my own opinion. In the society I lived in, regarded like I would become a loner and outcast. And at that point, I hold on to his hand and rose again. I prefer a disciplined life. I wanted to follow a certain kind of spirituality, but the so-called religions could not show me my desired path. He was timeless, ageless. I shivered with emotions when I read his Kalama Sutta. He whom I had been searching for all my life was himself, on whose feet I can lay my head without the slightest hesitation. Is it possible for someone to possess such infinite love and kindness to man and to the whole universe? The Kalama Sutta Buddha showed me a path. Never believe anything only because you have heard it. Never believe something simply because it has been accepted by generation through tradition. Never believe anything only because many have said and repeated it. Do not believe anything simply because it is written in any religious holy book or because it was uttered by a preacher, a teacher, or an aged person. Accept and abide by something only if your own reason and conscience tells you that it is right and useful to yourself and others. No religious preacher, no prophet, or no godman has ever been able to utter these words. Really, I started traversing a new path, holding his hand from darkness to light. Religion or dharma should be based on simplicity and beauty. If a faith cannot show a path of simplicity and beauty, it is not a religion.